Around 6 months ago, McKinsey published a report saying that AI could pull $170 billion in profit away from traditional banks, and the money is moving to AI agents, and it's happening right now. And that is why we built Talos. It is a system of two agents that manage real USDC on the Sui mainnet, and they move your money to the best yield, and they can't spend it outside the rules that you set. The current problem is that the yield on Sui changes all the time, and nobody can watch it all day, and hence they get suboptimal yield. An AI agent could handle this, but the only problem is that trusting an agent with your wallet is like very scary. But to fix that, with Talos, we put agents on a leash. So it's a move contract on Sui. It sets a budget, a limit per transaction, a list of allowed protocols, and an expiry. The check happens all in the same transactions as trade, and if the agent goes any over any limit, the entire transaction fails and nothing moves. The agents literally cannot overspend. The first agent is called Icarus. Every cycle, it does four things. It reads the live rates, it uses an LLM to pick the best option along with an anti-churn formula, it makes one transaction to move the funds, and it saves the reason on why it did and all the mathematical reason to Walrus so that you can check it later. And now the second agent is called Deadless. Its entire job is to check Icarus. It scores every decision from 0 to 100 and signs with its own key. So essentially one agent acts while another agent grades it, and both of these agents are on chain. And the most amazing part is that this is not a prototype. Talos has run over 18,000 cycles and has made over 4,500 mainnet transactions. Every one is on Swisscan, and Daedalus has scored it 662 times, averaging 82 out of 100. And it has literally never overspent, not even once. And the entire project isn't only for lending. The same policy contract works for any agent like trading, payments, treasuries, payroll. Lending is just what we build first. The real product is the policy layer itself. We call it as a policy as a service infrastructure. And another cool part is that signing up is extremely easy. You just log in with Google and Enoki creates a real Sui wallet for you with ZK login with no seed phrase, and it pays the gas, so you spend zero Sui and it feels like a normal app. The entire system covers the gas. And one system runs for everyone. Each user gets their own vault and their own policy. The agents can't touch a vault that isn't theirs. Sui stops them. Adding a user is just one more vault on chain. And for the purpose of convenience, we built an MCP connector that you can connect to Claude and ask about your vault or pause the agents in simple plain English. And every answer comes with the latest Swisscan link so you can check it yourself and verify it. Everything is verifiable on chain. And everything I've been showing you right now is running on mainnet with real agents and real money and real limits that they can't break. And now I will show you the live dashboard to demonstrate how it works. And now on to the live demo. Users can just log in with Google, making it very easier for Web 2 and Web 3 users. And we have our own agentic mascot that onboards users on the first visit, and it explains about all the features of the app.
Welcome to Talos. I'll walk you through your dashboard and how everything works. This chart compares my performance against each lending protocol. I continuously route your funds to the highest yielding venue. Here is your vault balance. Your deposited USDC along with any idle funds. To begin, deposit USDC here. I'll put it to work across Scallop, Navi, and Kai within about 30 seconds. You can pause or resume me at any time. While paused, I take no action on your funds. My activity is bounded by an on-chain policy. I can only operate within the limits you set. In an emergency, this control returns all of your funds on-chain immediately. This is your embedded non-custodial wallet. You can also connect me to Claude using the provided endpoint. The live view shows every action the agents take in real time. Here you can review the reasoning behind each rebalance. Every decision is recorded to Walrus. The portfolio view shows exactly where your capital is allocated right now. Every action is verifiable on-chain. You can confirm each transaction on Sui. This is your full policy. Budget, per transaction limits, approved protocols, and expiry. Each decision is independently scored by a critic agent, building a track record over time. That completes the overview. You can deposit whenever you're ready. Thank you.
Talos has its own MCP that is gated by O-authentication so that data is persistent across your accounts, and you can connect to Claude and approve OAuth to start controlling the swarm with Claude. You can use the MCP to pause or resume your swarm at any given time and even get the live position of the agents. Here you can see that Claude actually informs me that my agents are at Navi and I am getting the best yield rates and the funds are parked at the best venues. And you can see from the live dashboard that the agents have been running for 7 days with 18,000 cycles and 4,564 mainnet transactions. And all of the data has been stored on Walrus, which you can view live from the dashboard through the thoughts section. And this is the end of the presentation of Talos, which has been running for 7 days straight on the Sui mainnet.